What's going on, guys? Star Power here, and welcome to one of my tier list videos. I've not done one of these in a long time, but I thought with Marvel Rivals out now, what a time to get back into it. So we're going to be doing two tier lists today. First one is going to be, the standard, my top characters in Marvel Rivals. And we're going to try and go alphabetically here, and we're going to sort them at the end. I'm not going to do that immediately. Okay. So I've got these sorted. This is just for the title, because there's a little watermark here. Then we got mains, characters I think are fun, ones that are not personally for me, and then the ones that I just cannot use because they're really difficult. Alright. We're going to start with Adam Warlock. Honestly, Adam's got to go into not for me. This is probably going to take like 5 minutes max. Black Panther, too hard to use for me. He's kind of an up-close fighter, and I cannot use up-close fighters that well. Black Widow, in the not for me, but I can manage. Captain America, surprisingly, I'm actually decent with Cap. I don't know why. He's like the only up-close character I can actually get some kills with. Probably because he's a tank. Cloak and Dagger, they're decently fun. Strange, there. Groot is fun. I just don't play him enough. Hawkeye's hard as hell for me to use. I rarely ever use Hawkeye. Hela, she's fun. Hulk, I rarely use Hulk, so I'll put him in not for me at the moment. Invisible Woman there. Iron Fist also. Iron Man. I'm a Jeff main. And a Loki main for healing. Luna Snow. She's not for me. I don't really fully understand that character. By the way, I should have said this earlier, but this is based on me personally playing these characters, not how fun these characters are to fight against. Now, Magic, not for me. Magneto is decently fun. Mantis, also not for me. Mr. Fantastic is fun. I like Moon Knight a lot. Namor's fun. So is Penny. I haven't played enough of Psylocke to really decide yet, so I'll just put her here for now. Rocket goes there. Scarlet Witch is my main as well. Spider-Man is way too hard. Squirrel Girl goes there. That's Star-Lord. Storm is great. I like Storm. Punisher, I'll put him here. Thor, he's not for me, but he's also not terrible. I'm going to say ditto for Venom. Winter Soldier is pretty fun, and then I literally cannot use Wolverine. I am too bad to use Wolverine. Okay, now, to actually sort these characters. I'll start with the ones that are too hard. And, if anything, out of these characters, the easiest one to use is Hawkeye, because he's got the long range. And I'd say for me, the hardest one would be Spider-Man. So, yeah, I think that lines up pretty well. Now, in this category, Magic is actually surprisingly easy to use because her sword has longer range. But I'll put Thor at the bottom just because his hammer has like no range at all. Venom is pretty easy, but honestly for the rest of these, they can be basically interchangeable because I never play with most of these characters anyway. Wait. Actually, who here is the easiest for me to use? What? I'll say Black Widow, Magic, then Hulk. Then I'll put Luna Snow, and then that can just sit like that. Okay. And same here, Winter Soldier, I hardly ever use, so you can just chill right there. Out of these people, who's like the most fun? Oh, actually, I can try to fill out the bottom 3 first. Just based on who of this list I play the least. Well, that would be Groot, because I hardly ever touch Groot. And then I'll put Cloak and Dagger. Not that I think they're bad, I just have a hard time with them. Honestly, same with Rocket. Rocket is cool, I just cannot figure out how to use him too well. And also, there are better characters that can shoot, so... Like, Iron Fist was good the few times I've played him, but I don't pick him enough to really say much more than that. Put Penny next, because she's pretty good, and she's obviously got longer range than Iron Fist. I'll put Iron Man and Punisher up here, because they're really fun. Storm is up there, too. Yeah, Namor, you can stay there. I'm actually going to put Hela there. Fantastic there. Magneto. Then let's switch Storm and Invisible Woman, Punisher, Iron Man. Yeah, that's fair. And then my main characters. Jeff instantly goes with the front. Same with Squirrel Girl and Scarlet Witch. In fact, let's just put all the DPS characters first, but I'll put Jeff... Actually, yeah. Jeff is fine being second place. And then we put Loki, Cap, and Doctor Strange. Like, I think it's really funny to me that I have 2 healer mains, 2 tank mains, and freaking 4, like, standard DPS characters. That is honestly pretty funny to me. Now let's do the more fun tier list. And I'm sure people who are familiar with Marvel Rivals will have seen this question a few times. Marvel Rivals, favorite alt, like, what people have probably seen this question of, what is the best Marvel, what are 2 Marvel Rivals lines you can use to put it PG, more PG, in bed? So, I'm going to answer that one too, because I've got a list here of all the alt lines. We're going to start with the tanks. So, start with Captain America. He goes, "Assemble!" That's, to be honest, that is not terrible. There are definitely worse ones on this list. Doctor Strange, by the Eye of Agamotto. No. Honestly, that one's pretty bad. I would not say that in bed. I'm not sure anybody would. I Am Groot, that's slightly better, but not like Cap. I think I'm Hulking Out or Hulk Smash wouldn't be too bad. Be a little weird, definitely, but I'm sure... Again, it's not terrible. No. Fear Magneto, that is no. Like... Also, no to It's Spider Time. That's just sus. We Are Venom is not terrible. Same with Thor's. Behold, the God of Thunder. Like, those are all pretty mid, let's say that. Now for the duelists. Black Panther, tremble before Bast. No. Unless that's what you're calling your penis, no, just don't say that. Plasma Burst? That one's not terrible. Hawkeye. Let's just go with him saying I never miss. That's not bad either. Hell Unleashed? That's not horrible. His is honestly pretty good. Maximum Pulse is also a decent one. Behold, Darkchild? No, that is not one. Mr. Fantastics is good. I would say only use Moon Knights if they would get it. Also, Namor's is just blowing a horn, so that's gonna be dead last. Doesn't matter what else comes next. We got Psylocke. No. That's... unless you know how to say it like this, probably not. Scarlet Witch, Pure Chaos? That wouldn't be too bad, but also... there are better ones. Squirrel Stampede? No. Feel the Wrath of the Goddess. That would be good, actually. And the same with Legendary. Punisher, Judge, Jury, Executioner. No. Winter Soldier, both of them automatically go to the top of the list. And then for Wolverines, let's go with him saying Berserker Rage. That one's honestly not bad. Oh wait, I almost forgot Spider-Man. Hang on. Spider-Man. Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, overall that's not great. And then let's see. Born Again, no. Us Against the World, that's pretty decent. What is Invisible Woman? Disappear. No. And you know what? Instantly. Jeff, yep. Loki, your powers are mine. His is honestly good. I am ready to put on a show. Good. We are undefeatable. This is real firepower. Okay. Now, let's put them in rank. So like I said, Namor instantly at the bottom, just because it is just a horn. There's nothing actually being said. But actually, you know what? I'll just make a new category and we'll get this sorted. No lines. Boom. Alright. So, out of these, which one would be the absolute worst one? The Darkchild is not good. Disappear wouldn't be great. And Squirrel Stampede's a little... that's just weird. So I'll put Magic dead last. And then Invisible Woman. If you can say it in the native language, Psylocke would actually not be that bad. And I'll put Black Panther up there too. Penny... yeah, I would not want anyone referring to my wiener as spider. That's just gross. I don't like spiders. Born Again, that just doesn't really make any sense. But there. Fear Magneto is pretty bad, just because it's too specific. Same with Doctor Strange, but I would rather say that than Fear Magneto. Yeah, I'm happy with that. The best out of these, definitely Venom. Then Moon Knight. The moon haunts you, that's pretty good line either way. Then God of Thunder is not terrible. And I'd say Spider-Man is still at the very bottom, and then Groot. Here, weakest one is definitely Wolverine. And then, of the best here, I'm actually going to go Cloak and Dagger is probably one of the best ones. Then Black Widow. Hulk. Scarlet Witch is good. I'll put Mantis there. Hawkeye's pretty weak. But honestly, Hell Unleashed is worse. And then we'll move Loki up here. Now these. It might seem a little unfair, but because Winter Soldier gets 2, Armed and Dangerous, and again, he's instantly at the top. And then I'll leave Rocket at the bottom, because while his is good, actually, you know what? I'll move Iron Man to the bottom. Rocket will be above Iron Man. And then Jeff will be up there, and I'll put Star-Lord there. I'll move Iron Fist here. And then Mr. Fantastic. Honestly, I'm happy with that. I am comfortable leaving that as my list. Alright, that was actually a pretty short video. But it was fun. It was something stupid. It was fun. I'm glad I did it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to make your own tier lists, I can put this one in the description. I'll leave a link to it or something. But if you do make some, it'd be funny if you like somehow showed them to me. Like that would be pretty funny. But until hold on, I don't know why I'm turning into Markiplier. Okay. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, shine on.